My beloved child, listen with your heart wide open. You did not arrive here by accident. You may think this is just another message, another voice passing by, but this is different. Right now, heaven is reaching for you with urgency, with love, with a truth that cannot wait. Archangel Michael has been watching over you. Even when you felt forgotten, even when your prayers seemed unanswered, heaven was moving behind the scenes. And now, the divine clock has struck a sacred hour. This message is heaven's whisper to your soul, a gentle but powerful reminder that you are seen, you are loved, and your destiny is unfolding. The battle around you has been intense. You've felt the weight, the sleepless nights, the restless spirit, the quiet moments when your heart aches for answers. Heaven has heard every word, every silent tear. The angels have stood by, waiting for the right moment to intervene. That moment is now. There are 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to awaken, to realign, to hear what the divine has been trying to show you. This is not measured by earthly time. This is heaven's time, a prophetic window where breakthroughs are birthed and destinies shift. You have sensed it. The signs have been there. The dreams that leave you questioning, the numbers that repeat themselves, the sudden, overwhelming sense that something is about to happen. That is not coincidence. That is heaven knocking on the door of your spirit. My child, the unseen battle for your life has been raging. Forces you cannot see, voices you cannot hear with your earthly ears, but your spirit has known. You've carried the heaviness, the fear, the uncertainty. Archangel Michael stands ready to lift that weight, but you must be willing to believe. There is a message meant for you. It comes from beyond the veil, from the realm where your loved ones still live in eternal light. They are not gone. There, Spirit has not left you. They have seen your struggle, heard your prayers, and today they are speaking your name in heaven's throne room. Can you feel it? That warmth rising in your chest, the sudden stirring in your spirit, that quiet knowing that something divine is near. This is your confirmation. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Archangel Michael commands you to stay alert. The next 3 minutes hold power, revelation, and protection. Heaven is sending signs, clear guidance, undeniable proof that you are surrounded by divine love. You have asked for a sign. You have waited for an answer. Now, the answer arrives. There are moments when your spirit senses what your eyes cannot see. The shift in the atmosphere, the stillness before breakthrough. You have been sensing this. That quiet urging in your heart, the dreams that refuse to fade, the repeated numbers, the unexpected reminders of those you've lost. These are not accidents. They are divine signals. Beloved child, do not ignore them. Your destiny is being prepared. Your breakthrough is near. The pain you've carried has not been for nothing. The unanswered prayers, the waiting, the battles you thought you fought alone. Heaven saw it all. Your loved ones in eternity have not been silent. They have whispered your name. They have pleaded for your protection, your breakthrough, your peace. Archangel Michael is here to remind you. Your story is not over. The pages ahead have been written by the hand of heaven itself. But to walk into that future, you must be ready to receive, to believe, to awaken fully. Pause now. Listen beyond these words. Feel the presence of the divine surrounding you. The angels stand at your side. Heaven's shield covers you. 3 minutes remain. This is not a metaphor. Heaven's timing is exact. In these final moments of this sacred window, your willingness to believe determines your next step. Will you open your heart? Will you release the fear? Will you trust that the battle is not yours alone? There are forces working for your good. The ones you thought were gone are still near. Their love, their prayers, their whispers have not ceased. They are alive in the eternal realm, watching, guiding, interceding. You have sensed it. The heaviness in your chest, the feeling that eyes unseen are watching, that your name is being spoken beyond this world. It is true. You are seen. You are chosen. You are protected. Archangel Michael speaks now with authority. This is your time. This is your awakening. The signs have been clear. The numbers, the dreams, the quiet nudges in your spirit were not your imagination. They were heaven's call. The next 3 minutes can shift everything. But you must listen. You must believe. You must rise in your divine authority, my child. Heaven is aligning for your breakthrough. Your miracle has been set in motion. Your loved ones are not gone. Their love is eternal. Their voices are echoing through eternity for you. There is no room for hesitation. The divine window is narrow, but it is wide enough for your faith to walk through. Pause. Breathe. Listen with your heart. Heaven speaks in many ways, through signs, through people, through whispers in your spirit. Today, they speak clearly. You are not forgotten. You are protected. You are being called higher. Your breakthrough is near. Stay alert. Stay faithful. The divine rescue has begun. My beloved child, stay with me now. I told you, this is no ordinary moment. The divine window is still open, but it narrows with every passing second. You have already felt it in your spirit. The heaviness, the strange pressure in your chest, the sense that something unseen is happening around you. That feeling is not your imagination. It is your spirit recognizing what the eyes cannot yet see. The battle is not coming. It is already here. But hear me, you are not abandoned. You are not defenseless. The divine shield of heaven surrounds you, but now you must choose to stand beneath it. Archangel Michael speaks with authority, with love, and with urgency. This message is not for everyone. It is for the chosen, the ones marked by destiny, the ones heaven has whispered to for. Days, weeks, maybe even years. Have you noticed the signs? The repeated numbers, the vivid dreams, the quiet nudges pulling at your soul. Heaven has been trying to get your attention. Do not dismiss them as coincidence. Heaven speaks in whispers, in subtle reminders, in the echoes of the past. You're loved. The ones who have crossed the veil, they are still near. They have not forgotten you. They speak your name in the courts of heaven. They intercede for your protection, for your peace, for your breakthrough. Pause for a moment. Reflect on the times you felt something shift, but couldn't explain it. The chills down your spine, the sudden flood of emotion, the overwhelming sense that someone is watching over you. That is your confirmation. You are not forgotten. You are surrounded by divine love, divine protection, divine guidance. Archangel Michael says, be alert. The hidden forces working against your peace have been exposed in the heavenly realms. Your spirit has sensed it, but now the veil is lifting. What has been concealed will come to light. You have carried burdens long enough. You have walked through fire, through storms, through silent battles unknown to the world. But heaven has seen every step, every tear, every whispered prayer. The time has come for revelation, for breakthrough, for the truth to unfold. Beloved, your destiny is written in the stars, but there have been forces trying to delay it. They have whispered lies, stirred doubt, planted fear. But hear me, their time is up. Heaven's army is mobilized. The angels stand ready, and Archangel Michael himself has been sent to speak directly to your soul. You have asked for a sign, a clear message from heaven. This is it. You are standing at the edge of your divine breakthrough. But to step into it, you must release what no longer serves you. The fear, the doubt, the guilt, the grief. Heaven cannot fill hands that are still clinging to the past. My child, your loved ones in eternity want you to know they rejoice over your life. They see your pain, but they also see your strength. They see the love you have poured into others, the sacrifices you've made in silence. The nights you've cried when no one was watching. You have done more than you realize. You are more than enough. Archangel Michael speaks. Listen carefully. Within the next moment, a divine shift is occurring. A veil is lifting, exposing hidden truths, revealing what has been kept from you. But to see clearly, your spirit must be still. Your heart must be open. Type 111 if you feel protected. This is not just an action. It is your agreement with heaven's shield. Your declaration that you stand under divine authority. There are people in your life, perhaps close, who have smiled in your face but doubted your light. They have masked their envy behind words of love, but their intentions are not pure. Heaven has seen it all. The whispers behind your back, the closed doors, the silent betrayals. But hear me, you are not their victim. You are heaven's warrior. Shielded, favored, protected. There is a reason you have felt unseen, overlooked, misunderstood. It was not rejection. It was divine redirection. The doors that closed were not punishment, but protection. The relationships that ended were necessary endings. The delays were divine setups for your greater breakthrough. Child of light, the divine moment is here, but it requires your faith, your action, your alignment. You cannot carry dead weight into your destiny. You cannot cling to what heaven has commanded you to release. Type 555 to align with this divine shift. Let your spirit agree with the angels' movement around you. Your breakthrough is being orchestrated even now. Heaven is positioning people, situations, divine connections to open doors that no one can shut. But your spirit must be ready to recognize them. The heaviness you feel, the pressure building in your soul, it is not anxiety. It is heaven's hand shaping you, refining you, preparing you for what is coming. Archangel Michael says, stay faithful, stay anchored in truth. The enemy's lies cannot stand against the authority of heaven. You are shielded. You are chosen. You are protected. The whispers you've heard in your spirit, the signs that follow you, they are reminders that heaven is not silent. Your loved ones, your angels, they are near, closer than you realize. Pause. Let the presence of heaven wash over you. The divine breakthrough is near. There is one watching you from afar. Someone thinking of you, asking about you, considering reaching out. Heaven has held them back, waiting for your heart to heal, for your spirit to strengthen. But their return is not for what you think. Their presence will reveal hidden truths. Their words will expose intentions. Be discerning. Trust your spirit. The divine veil is lifting. You will see clearly. Type 000 to activate divine clarity, to align with heaven's revelation. Beloved one, the spiritual battle has been fierce, but your endurance has not been in vain. Your prayers have not been ignored. Heaven's timing is perfect. Your miracle is within reach. The divine window is still open, but time is short. Stay vigilant. Stay anchored. Heaven is speaking, and the next revelation is approaching. Archangel Michael commands, be alert. Your destiny is unfolding. The divine rescue is active. The breakthrough you've prayed for is on the horizon. You are loved. You are protected. You are chosen for such a time as this. Stay with me, my child. The most powerful part of heaven's message is yet to be revealed. My beloved child, the time is drawing near. You have been sensing the shift. The signs around you, the whispers within your heart, the undeniable feeling that something hidden is about to be revealed. Heaven has been speaking, and now I urge you to listen. Archangel Michael says, your breakthrough was delayed, but it was never denied. You have been walking through storms that others cannot see. You have been carrying burdens that your words could never explain. But heaven has been watching. The angels have been fighting for your victory. There is a reason you've been restless. You have felt the pressure building in your spirit, that heaviness in your chest, the uneasy feeling in your soul, the sense that eyes unseen have been watching your every move. You are not imagining it. You are sensing the truth, my child. Not everyone surrounding you has pure intentions. There is someone, perhaps closer than you realize, whose words spoke love but whose heart carried envy. Their actions have delayed your blessing. Their doubt has weighed upon your progress. But hear me now. They cannot stop what heaven has already written for you. Archangel Michael commands you to stay alert. The divine veil is lifting, and soon what was hidden in shadows will come to light. You will see their true face. You will recognize the deception behind the smile. But do not fear. Heaven is ahead of them. The angels have already exposed the schemes, the whispered lies, the silent betrayal. Pause and feel the confirmation in your spirit. You have sensed this all along. That uneasy energy when they enter the room, the way your heart tightens when their name is mentioned, the subtle way they diminish your light. Your intuition is not wrong. Heaven has been guiding you. Type 111 if you feel protected under divine authority. This moment is sacred. Your agreement with heaven matters. Child of destiny. Your breakthrough is not tied to their approval. The doors that heaven opens for you cannot be shut by human hands. Your success, your peace, your divine protection is already secured in the courts of heaven. You have carried the pain of rejection, the confusion of unanswered questions, the disappointment of false promises. But hear me, none of it was wasted. Every tear, every setback, every sleepless night has been seen. Heaven collects your tears like precious jewels, and your reward is near. Archangel Michael speaks now with authority. The battle for your future has been fierce, but the victory belongs to you. Your enemies underestimated the divine shield surrounding your life. They saw your vulnerability, but they failed to see your anointing. Your loved ones in eternity have been interceding for you. They rejoice over your resilience. They have watched you rise from the ashes of betrayal, from the heaviness of loss, from the silence of forgotten prayers. They want you to know you are never truly abandoned. The spiritual realm has been active. You may not have seen it with your eyes, but your spirit has known. The repeated dreams, the numbers following you, the feeling that someone unseen is watching. Heaven has been signaling to you. Pause. Let your spirit settle in this truth. Your destiny is unfolding. The distractions, the false friendships, the hidden betrayals cannot block what has been divinely assigned to your life. Type 555 to declare your alignment with heaven's protection. My child, your story has not been easy. The scars you carry are evidence of the battles you've survived, but heaven has marked you for greatness. The delays, the disappointments, the betrayals were all permitted to strengthen your spirit, to refine your discernment, to prepare you for this divine moment. The person who smiled at your success but secretly resented your light, their time influencing your path is over. The one who whispered doubt behind your back will soon be revealed. But I urge you, do not retaliate. Your victory is heaven's response. Archangel Michael says, trust in divine timing. The exposure of hidden enemies is not for your entertainment. It is for your protection. It is to remind you that heaven fights for those chosen, those anointed, those who refuse to surrender their destiny to the whispers of envy. The spiritual battle is not over, but your position is secured. You have been strengthened through adversity. You have learned to discern the energy of the room, to recognize hidden motives behind empty words. Child of light, your breakthrough requires your full attention. The distractions around you are designed to pull you from the path. The enemy knows you are close to divine revelation. But hear me, your spirit is stronger than the storm. Type 000 to activate the clarity of heaven over your life. There is someone watching you from a distance. Their curiosity has been stirred. They wonder how you have survived, how you have continued to shine despite the trials. They have spoken your name. They have watched your steps. But heaven has protected you from their influence. Your heart has been wounded, but it is not broken beyond repair. The angels have guarded your peace. The whispers in your spirit have been the voice of heaven guiding you through the darkness. The heaviness you've carried is lifting. The truth is emerging. What was hidden is being revealed. You will no longer walk blindly. You will see with the eyes of your spirit. You will discern the authentic from the counterfeit. Archangel Michael says, stay faithful. Stay grounded. The schemes of your enemies are failing. Heaven is elevating you beyond their reach. Your destiny cannot be silenced by their envy. Your purpose cannot be delayed by their deceit. Your breakthrough is heaven's promise, and it is unfolding even now. Pause and feel the shift. Your spirit recognizes the truth. The signs are clear. The time is now. Type 911 if you are ready to step into your divine protection. Beloved one, heaven has not forgotten your prayers. Your silent battles, your quiet tears, your unwavering hope have been seen. The angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Archangel Michael stands ready to defend your destiny. Your enemies thought they could silence your purpose. They underestimated the divine fire within you. But hear me, your resilience, your faith, your perseverance have positioned you for victory. Stay alert, stay anchored. The divine window remains open, but your awareness must remain sharp. Heaven is aligning your breakthrough. The distractions, the envy, the false support will no longer hold power over your spirit. Archangel Michael commands, this is your time to rise. Your destiny is protected. Your breakthrough is unfolding. The most powerful revelation is near. Stay with me, beloved child. Heaven is not finished speaking. Beloved child, stay close now. You have come too far to miss what heaven is trying to reveal. The divine window remains open, but I tell you, time does not wait. This is not measured by earthly minutes or hours. This is heaven's clock, and the moment for revelation is drawing near. Archangel Michael speaks again with urgency and love. You have walked through confusion, through uncertainty, through spiritual storms that many around you could not see. You have questioned yourself, doubted your worth, wondered if the promises whispered in your spirit were ever real. They are real. They always have been. But listen carefully. Not everyone has wanted you to discover the fullness of who you are. There are those whose smiles concealed envy, whose encouragement masked fear of your light. Their words were designed to make you question your path, their doubts planted to slow your progress. But heaven has intervened. The angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Your loved ones in eternity have spoken your name before the throne of the Almighty. They have watched, they have waited, they have whispered over your spirit in the stillness of your soul. Child, the signs have been increasing, the numbers following you, the dreams growing more vivid, the quiet inner knowing that something divine is near. Heaven has been trying to get your attention. You have felt it, the unease in certain rooms, the tension in certain relationships, the invisible barrier holding you back. It is not your imagination. It is your spirit discerning the unseen. Archangel Michael says, be still and listen. The veil between the seen and the unseen grows thinner. What has been hidden in the shadows is about to be exposed by the divine light. Type 111 if you feel protected beneath heaven's shield, the one you trusted but doubted in secret. The situation that seemed right but never brought peace. The unanswered questions gnawing at the edges of your mind. All of it is coming to light. The spiritual battle is not over, but victory is already unfolding. You have been prepared for this moment. The struggles, the setbacks, the silence, it all shaped your discernment, your strength, your ability to recognize truth from deception. Archangel Michael commands you, do not ignore the signs any longer. The atmosphere around you is charged with divine movement. You have asked for confirmation. This is it. There is a heaviness in your spirit that does not belong to you. It is the residue of others' expectations, their fears, their hidden agendas. You have carried enough. It is time to release what no longer serves you. Type 555 to declare your alignment with divine protection and truth. Your destiny is not tied to their approval. Your breakthrough is not dependent on their permission. What heaven has prepared for you is unstoppable. Beloved child, there is someone watching your life from afar. They have spoken your name in whispers. Their curiosity has been stirred. Their intentions mixed with uncertainty. But heaven has shielded you. The angels have prevented what could have harmed you. You have questioned the delays. You have wondered why certain doors stayed shut, but those delays were divine detours. They saved you from stepping into traps disguised as opportunities. Archangel Michael speaks now with authority. The false support, the hidden enemies, the quiet betrayals cannot follow you into your next chapter. The spiritual realm is shifting. Heaven is moving people, exposing lies, positioning you for divine elevation. But your spirit must be willing. To discern, type 00. To activate clarity and alignment with heaven's plan. The pain you've endured was not punishment, it was preparation. The unanswered prayers were not rejection, they were divine redirection. Your trials refined your vision, your ability to see beyond the surface. You have been sensing this change. The air feels different. The energy around you has shifted. Heaven's army is moving. The breakthrough is close. Child of light, the one who doubted your strength, who dismissed your dreams, who attempted to silence your voice, they will witness your elevation. But I tell you, your response is not to retaliate, but to rise. Archangel Michael says, stay faithful, stay anchored. Your victory is heaven's response to every whispered lie, every closed door, every moment you were underestimated. There is power in your stillness, strength in your surrender. Heaven honors your perseverance. Pause now and reflect. You are not where you started. You have grown. You have discerned. You have survived storms that could have broken you. Type 911 if you are ready to stand under divine protection and walk in your authority. Beloved one, your breakthrough is near, but so is your test. The moment of exposure, the revelation of hidden truths, the unveiling of masked intentions, it is approaching. Heaven is not finished speaking. The angels are not finished moving. Your loved ones in eternity are not finished interceding. The signs will grow clearer, the confirmation undeniable. But your spirit must remain alert. The divine window remains open, but the time is short. Do not dismiss this as ordinary. This is a prophetic hour, a sacred appointment written into your destiny. Archangel Michael commands, rise in your divine authority. The distractions, the deceptions, the false love, they fall away now. Your purpose is protected. Your future is unfolding. Heaven has declared victory over your life. Stay with me, my child. The most powerful revelation, the divine promise of your breakthrough, is yet to come. My beloved child, listen carefully now. Heaven is speaking. You may have ignored the signs before, but today they cannot be dismissed. This is your moment of awakening. The spiritual realm is shifting, and what happens next will either align you with your breakthrough or leave you vulnerable. Archangel Michael says, the enemy works in silence, behind closed doors, hidden behind familiar faces. You have been sensing their energy, that tension in your chest, the uneasy feeling when they speak your name, the silent whispers of doubt. They were never your imagination. You are being tested. Someone is returning, but their smile carries hidden intentions. Their words may sound sweet, but their spirit reveals the truth. Heaven is lifting the veil. You will see what has been concealed. Type 111 if you feel protected under divine authority. This is not just a moment, It is a warning, wrapped in love, spoken for your protection. You have walked through betrayal, heartbreak, false promises, but hear me now, none of it was without purpose. Heaven allowed it to strengthen your spirit, to sharpen your discernment, to prepare you for this very moment. There is a divine plan unfolding. Your breakthrough is near, but so is deception. Be discerning. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Not every familiar face carries pure intentions. Archangel Michael commands you to pause. Breathe. Listen with your spirit. Heaven is revealing hidden enemies, exposing masked intentions, guiding you away from what no longer serves your destiny. Type 555 to align with heaven's protection. Declare your readiness to stand under divine authority. The distractions, the false love, the envy masked as friendship, it cannot follow you into your next season. Heaven has called you higher. Your destiny is unfolding, but your awareness must. Remain sharp, beloved one. Your enemies thought they could silence your light. They underestimated your anointing, your divine protection, your resilience. Archangel Michael says, stay faithful. Stay grounded. The breakthrough you've prayed for is unfolding, but your discernment is your shield. Time is short. The divine window remains open, but your choices matter. Stay alert. Heaven is not finished speaking. Stay with me, my child. The most powerful revelation is yet to come. My beloved child. This is the moment you've been sensing. The signs, the heaviness, the whispers within your spirit, they have all led to this divine hour. Heaven is not silent. Your prayers have not gone unnoticed. Archangel Michael has been watching, waiting, guarding your destiny. You have felt the delays, the doors that refused to open, the blessings that seemed so close but slipped away. But listen now, this was not rejection. It was divine protection. Heaven saw what you could not. The hidden hands working against you, the ones smiling at your face, but plotting behind closed doors. You were never forgotten. You were shielded. Archangel Michael says, heaven moved first. Before they could execute their plan, before envy could manifest, before their false intentions could harm your purpose, the angels intervened. You have been walking under divine surveillance, guided, protected, hidden in plain sight. The heaviness you've carried was not weakness. It was spiritual resistance pressing against you, trying to block your awakening. But heaven's hand was stronger. Child of destiny, your breakthrough was never canceled. It was repositioned. Delayed only so you could see clearly, so you could release the wrong people, so you could walk into your blessing with discernment. Pause. Listen to your spirit. You feel it now, the shift in the atmosphere, the confirmation rising in your soul. Type 111 if you know divine protection has surrounded you. There is someone close, someone you trusted, whose words spoke love but whose heart carried doubt. Their energy tried to weigh you down. But Archangel Michael says, their influence ends here. The spiritual warfare has been real. The enemy tried to delay your awakening. They tried to distract you with false connections, with empty promises, with temporary comfort. But the divine shield remained. Your loved ones in heaven never stopped watching. They whispered your name before God's throne. They pleaded for your protection, for your peace, for your breakthrough. You are their legacy on earth. Their love surrounds you. Still. Type 555 to align your spirit with heaven's timing. The veil is lifting. What was hidden will be exposed. You will see their true intentions. The silence you endured, the confusion you carried, the unanswered questions, they all served a divine purpose. You were being positioned. The delays refined your vision. The battles strengthened your spirit. The heartbreak deepened your discernment. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what is being revealed. Heaven never exposes without preparing restoration. The one who doubted your strength, the one who envied your light. Their influence fades now. Your breakthrough is not theirs to control. Type OOO to declare your readiness for divine restoration. Beloved one, your destiny has been realigned. The distractions have fallen away. Your spirit is prepared. Your breakthrough is near. The angels are still moving. The divine window is still open. But you must stay faithful. Stay anchored. Heaven's timing is never early, never late. You have cried. You have doubted. You have questioned your worth. But heaven never questioned your calling. Archangel Michael says, rise in your authority. Your enemies are silenced. Your fears are surrendered. Your destiny unfolds by divine decree. Type 911. If you are ready to walk into your breakthrough, protected and prepared. Stay with me, child. Heaven is not finished. Your final revelation is near.